How about the bullpen? That's another area which Terry Francona says he thinks they can be sneaky good, and I think that's because you got some talented young arms that Cleveland fans are going to like a whole lot when they get to see them.
Yeah, and Tito's a master. When you say sneaky good, I think last year heading into the season, a lot of people thought that the Indians bullpen might struggle. And in this day and age of 100-mile-an-hour fastballs from most relievers, it seems that's not true, but mid to upper 90s is the norm. The Indians bullpen last year may have had one of the lowest average velocities in terms of fastball of any bullpen in baseball, but they still were one of the better bullpens where it counts, and that's keeping runs off the scoreboard. So he just has that way of mixing and matching and putting relievers in good spots. So with that said, they have a couple of flamethrowers at the back end of the pen who they're counting on and think very highly of. James Karinchak, who we saw last year in his rookie season, solid, had a really good year with a fastball approaching 100 and just a tremendous curveball. Emmanuel Clase, kind of the last remains of the Corey Kluber trade with Texas. Kluber has left Texas. He's with New York now. Delino DeShields is back in Texas after a season in Cleveland. Clase is the last one in that trade that might contribute to the team that he was traded to, and he could contribute in a big way. Now, he missed last season with a shoulder injury and also a PED suspension, but he's back and throwing extremely well. He's throwing strikes, and that's really exciting to think of him at the back end. And then you have that veteran presence in Nick Whitgren. Doesn't throw as hard, but has been around the block a time or two and knows how to get through a ninth inning, throw strikes. That's big. So that's a nice three to start with, and then they'll fill it out with some others, some of whom are veteran pitchers who are in camp on those minor league deals trying to make a club, and most of them have thrown the ball very well. So there'll be some tough decisions here in the next week to 10 days.